What is the pay rate they are looking at once they graduate?
The pay rate is for an ultrasound technologist. By the way, actually, we don't offer that program at this point. We are going to
Start.
We are waiting for approval from the ministry, and we will be having it soon. The pay rate is starting from, I think, $30 plus per hour.
That's great.
Yeah. And I know some of our instructors who are working in hospitals, they're getting up to $50 per hour. So
That's great.
yeah.
You have a lot of courses in business as well. How and when did you add up business in your?
Well, it basically the nature of a career college, and this is we are looking at what is in demand, and whatever is in demand, we create the programs, and we develop the program. We get approval from the ministry, and we teach it. That's why we are not teaching history or philosophy. There's nothing absolutely wrong with history or philosophy. I love them, but unfortunately, when you graduate, there's not much job out there.
Mm-hmm.
So most of our programs are career-oriented, whatever is in demand in the market. Because if our graduates are graduating and they don't have a job, of course, I mean, community colleges and universities, they are being heavily subsidized, and you study your bachelor in art and science and you put the degree on the wall. It looks very nice, but it doesn't necessarily lead you to a job unless you take a graduate programs or more specialized field. Mm-hmm. So for us, in order to survive, in order to have referrals, is programs which there is a demand for it in the market. The graduates are graduating, they get a job, then they tell their friends, family, neighbors that this is what I did, and they refer a student to us. In fact, 60% of our student bodies are referrals from our alumni. And so that means we're on the right path. And a career college is supposed to be judged based on their
success for your college.
The employment level. And so that's the whole idea of a career college. So we are offering programs which there's a job demand for it. And obviously that is changing from time to time. For example, COVID changed a whole lot. Change the way we do things. Change businesses. A lot of businesses went out of business. A lot of new ones flourished. So after the COVID, now we are offering programs in a different way. For example, we are offering it virtually. At some point we had to, because it came in the middle of the programs that we are offering in person. And after that, somehow people realized that, the students realized that this is a better way to study. Mm-hmm. The instructor realized this is a better way to work. You don't have to waste 2-3 hours on the highways and getting into work, to school and going back. And that's one advantage. And the second advantage, now that we are offering some of our programs virtually, we can reach students from all over Ontario. So no longer we are working within the 25 kilometers radius of North York.